Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
What's up guys, it's BT here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my dream keyboard, the Kyuu. This is one of the most sought after keyboards because their runs are so limited. Because of this, you almost never see them in the wild. These are like a unicorn keyboard. I only happened to stumble upon this because my good friend Takeout Types set me up with the creator of the keyboard, Quantric, who just so happened to have one laying around. I feel like I shouldn't have this keyboard, but I am so glad that I do. So today I'm going to be going over some of the key features of this keyboard that differentiates it from some of the other ones on the market. If you guys do want to see the full build of this keyboard, you can go to my Twitch. I'll link my VOD down below. Follow me on there because I'll be doing more keyboard builds during this quarantine time. Now, the case color I went with was the blue, which is my favorite color. It's aluminum, so it gives off that nice sleek shine when the light bounces off of it. It's also Windows keyless, and I honestly don't miss it as much as I thought I would. And I really love the aesthetics of the Windows keyless look. The signature Kyuu badge up at the top right is removable, so you can get this colored if you wanted. I've seen some people pull off some cool mods with this. Another thing that really makes this keyboard special is that it's part sandwich mount, part top mount. Now, a sandwich mount is, like the name implies, it's like a sandwich. So you're gonna have two pieces of bread, which is the top and bottom case, and then you have the plate, which acts like the meat. And usually this goes around the keyboard, even in the fronts in most sandwich mount keyboards. But then they made the choice to make this a top mount near the front end. So on the left, right, and back sides, you'll see the brass plate, and then you'll see near the front, it's gone. The benefits of a sandwich mount and a top plate mount is they both provide consistent sound throughout the entire keyboard from the top row down to the bottom row. It is insanely consistent from what I found. I've also noticed that it just makes everything that much more solid and stiff. Now, some people might like that and some people might not, but one thing you cannot deny is that it provides a very unique typing experience. The case is also at a 7-degree angle and it's very comfortable to type and game on. Flipping the keyboard over, you have a brass weight at the bottom with a nice flower logo and the Quantric Kyuu down at the right. This keyboard is a beast, weighing in at 2.1 kg. It's a big boy compared to a Ducky 1-2 Mini, which is 500 grams, or a Drop Alt, which is 600 grams. That means this keyboard weighs 4 Duckies combined. It feels like a brick and it's extremely sturdy. Now, I needed some switches and stabilizers that were worthy of going into my dream keyboard. So the switches that seem to fit the bill are the new ultra popular switches, the Alpacas. These things sell out within seconds, but I was able to get my hands on some. Now, these are a linear switch with 62 gram weight bottom out. The top housing is polycarbonate and the bottom housing is nylon and the stem is palm. Out of the bag, they were super smooth as stock switches, but I went ahead and lubed them with some Krytox 205 grade 0 lube. And the stabilizers I went with were the Durox stabilizers. These are considered to be among the best stabilizers you can buy. They are screw in and don't have any legs to clip, so they are really smooth and they don't cost that much more than genuine cherry stabilizers. Enough talking, guys. Let's drop a sound test for you guys right about now because I know that's what you came here for. Oh yeah. The clack is real with this keyboard with no pinginess in sight for miles. That's what really impressed me about this keyboard the most, is that you have this heavyweight aluminum case. You don't need any foam and it just sounds great right out of the box. Now, the keycaps I went with were the Mizu keycaps. This was ran by Dixie Mech. It's got that light blue, white, and navy tones. If you guys don't know, Mizu stands for water, so the enter key has waves as well as the escape key. They've also got some koi fish, which is one of my favorite things on this planet Earth, koi fish. I used to have a koi pond as a kid, so I freak out every time I go somewhere and they have them. Just a little fun fact. So this keycap set really speaks to me. This mouse pad, which I get a ton of questions on, is the Twila mouse pad with koi fish that really ties everything together. This mouse pad is actually very usable for gaming, which is why you've seen it in some of my past videos. The keycaps don't match exactly with the case, but I love that about this setup. Everything gets to shine and it just works with all the different colors of blue. I customized the keyboard with QMK, adding in the volume keys on the right and some playback buttons. Then, you know, we had to hit them with That's space cable. This one is a light blue one with a white tech flex. The heat shrink is also white, which looks very minimal but amazing at the same time. I love that the cable isn't too flashy and it just adds a nice subtle touch to the setup. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for my dream keyboard, the Kyuu. I have to say this keyboard holds a special place in my heart and it will be with me forever. I built this on stream with everybody there watching me, all my friends from the community, everybody was cheering me on, and it just serves as like a memory now. So it's much more than a keyboard. You know, it's something greater than I could ever buy from the store. So this thing is now priceless to me, and I think it's gonna be with me forever. You know, it's just one of those things now where it's like, you know, people buy cars or people buy watches, you know, but now it's like keyboards. You know, I put this thing together, I soldered it, I chose all the keycaps, I chose the switches, I lubed it myself. There's just a sense of pride that comes with building your own keyboard. So I highly recommend you guys try it out. If you are intimidated, don't, just do it. You will not regret it. All right guys, so that's gonna do it. It has been your boy BT. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for all the support. I love you. Peace.